Just got back from the big Hofbauer family reunion last week down in Southern Ohio. Stayed at a budget bed and breakfast. Yeah, all they had to eat was prune Danish, nature's laxative, and a breakfast roll. Should have called it bed, breakfast, and shit, because that's all we did all week. I'd been on a high fiber diet the whole week before. I'm crapping carpeting. There is no pain like the pain you feel when you shit a shag. I got rug burns you would not believe. But we had some very exciting news. One of my brothers was not able to be there. He's a very small guy. He's the most diminutive member of our family. And he's the one guy who wanted to serve in the armed services his entire life. He wasn't able to because he was just too small. And then he found a very obscure branch of the service in which being small is not just an advantage, it's a requirement. He got the nice white suit and a tiny white hat. He got his own little boat. What do you think about that? He worked hard all day, from dawn till dusk. He's protecting his nation with blue water and a brush. He gets a queasy feeling in the middle of his gut every time he look up and he see a naked butt. He's a tiny ball man. He's a tiny ball man. A military officer in charge of your camp. Captain Hofbauer, Porcelain Bowl Patrol. The man to know when you gotta go. My nephew was there. Very excited. He had some great news for us. He's been chasing after this girl for the longest time. And she kept saying, no, I don't want anything to do with you. And he would call her up and ask her, and she'd say, no, would you please just leave me alone? And then all of a sudden he says, hey, you know what? She is finally spending as much time with me as I ever wanted her to. And we said, well what did you say to her? He said, well, I sat her down, I looked her in the eye, and I said, it's all right if you love me. It's all right if you don't. I'm not afraid of you running away, darling. I get the feeling you won't. There is no sense in escaping. You won't get far away. Something beside you will blow up if you try to. I've got a wire to your way. Baby, kidnapped and tied up in my basement. Kidnapped, you won't get far away. Kidnapped, I'm holding you for ransom until our wedding day. Don't even try to stray. I'll tell you, I'm real happy for him because I don't have such great luck. And I don't know what it is. I've been celibate for 30 weeks. No sex for 30 weeks. Touch me, I explode. I throw depend undergarments in large crowds. And I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's my approach on a date. I'll take a girl out to dinner. Take her out to a movie. We'll go back to my place. We're sitting on my couch. I unbutton your blouse. You slap my hand away and start to leave my house. I say I'll be gentle and you forget that I'm a liar. Until I tied you up with wire. So, I do hope to have sex again someday, but I'm going to definitely practice. Seriously, be nice. Gonna practice safe sex. Riker was talking about this. You gotta practice safe sex. And condoms, you have to use condoms. And they make them in, like he said, interesting colors. Red condoms, blue condoms, yellow condoms, green condoms. Just what I need, though. Something to make it look even more ridiculous. I went to my local condom distributor, Carl's Cavalcade Condoms. You get a black condom in case you want to make it look bigger. They took a tip from the fashion industry. You can get a condom with horizontal stripes on it in case you want to make it look wider. I got a plaid condom. Makes it look like a golf bag. But I got a compartment for my balls. It's good for 18 holes. You get those at the pro shop. So they have the 64-pack assortment of condoms. The Crayola package. Makes it look like a crayon. Color inside the lines, kids. Don't use that sharpener. They have flavored condoms. Have you seen this? Flavored condoms? Yeah. I have enough trouble putting this on my winky. I am not putting it in my mouth. Of course, I'm not double jointed, or I probably tried. Probably. Who am I kidding? I definitely tried. I went in to buy a flavored condom. I'm thinking, banana, cucumber. The guy tells me all they have in my size is string bean. So I would like to get out and start dating again. And I think that if anybody is in the same situation as me, it's not happening. You gotta take things into take control of things. Take things into your own hands. You gotta do what I did. I went out and got real drunk, E-I-E-I-O. And then I went and got a date, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink. I hope to God we didn't boink on it. I am not the only one who's gotten up in the morning with snout marks on my sheets. Come on, admit it. Every single one of you has gotten up some morning with Arnold Ziffel in your bed. I know you have. That's a joke for the old people. A friend of mine just married 7 years. Pretty exciting. I wanted to get him a special gift for his anniversary. I know the gift for 25 is silver, and the gift for 50 is gold. Gift for 75 is prunes and mashed bananas. I didn't know what to get him for 7, so I got him hamburger helper. Because I figured after 7 years, his meat needs all the help it can get. Mr. Tony. So this interesting little tidbit of news. I always like to try to educate people a little bit. Saw this in the paper. I'm from Ohio. And Ohio leads the nation in overweight people. Yeah. Very proud of that. And the reason is because we're a dairy consuming state. We eat a lot of milk, a lot of butter, a lot of cheese. We're also number 5 in the nation as far as air pollution is concerned. But you figure you got all these fat people eating cheese. So has anybody, I know Tom's had some interesting experiences with other worlds. Has anybody ever had an alien encounter? Have you really? I have had one. Well, I'll tell you about it. I'm in love with an alien. You may wonder why I'm so impressed. She's got soft brown eyes, she's got lovely length, she's got 150 breasts. I'm a boob man, come on! I'm a boob man, oh my God! He's a boob man, women! He's a boob man. She's from the boob world, but she can't stay long. She's here on Earth because her planet is suffering a terrible plight. And she's here to stock up on bras. Come on, everybody! I'm a boob man, come on! He's a boob man. Guys with mustaches, he's a boob man. Women with mustaches, he's a boob man. Everybody who's ever had frontal lobotomy. Anybody with bad dental work? He's a boob man. Thanks very much. You say, well, what's your son do for a living? He's a boot man. So, I would like to date again someday. I'd like to meet that special woman. But I'm not going to make the same mistake a lot of guys make when they get married. That's when the young guy starts dating the older woman. Dark glasses and cane, I think you're insane. You drive me out of my mind. You're A3, like a mental case, and you're blind. You're all stitches and gauze, you got lots of flaws, but you're rich, so I really don't mind. You're A3, you're loaded, and you're mine. You got bad breath, a mustache too. You wear a brown orthopedic shoe. I went to buy you a burial plot. I got to park in a handicapped spot. Well, I'll be around till the day that you die. You'll think I am so kind. You're so dumb. You're gullible, but that's fine. Because someday all your money will be mine.